Coyote Regions has officially turned 11 years old, and today in this video, I would like to show you guys the origin story of Coyote Regions. It started in the summer of 2013 when I was 14 years old. At the time, I created two new characters, Eclipse and Night. Then when I was in high school, I created three more characters, Luna, Dusty, and Solar. After creating those characters, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a comic featuring about them. And at September 14, 2013, Coyote Regions was born and was first posted on Instagram. Years ago, I did create a trailer that was released on September 15th. Fun fact, Eclipse was originally supposed to live in the East regions, while Night was supposed to live in the West region. The comic was originally supposed to have Series 1 and Series 2. Here's what Series 1 was supposed to be about. So Eclipse threatened both Luna and Night for Night's prey. Night refused. Eclipse beat up Night and Luna and takes the prey. Night vowed to get revenge on Eclipse and they decided to go home. Night was sure to tell his father Matthew what happened, but his friend Quentin tells him it's okay to be honest. Night tells his dad what happened and Matthew is furious. Meanwhile, Eclipse shows her dad Oak about the prey that he had got for him, but Oak ignores it. Her mother, Esther, advised his dad to be proud of his daughter, and knowing Oak that is not going to happen. Later on, the four leaders, Christopher, Matthew, Jefferson, and Oak have a meeting to discuss about their issues with their own reasons. After the meeting, Oak and Esther were discussing about what male coyote will become the leader and become Eclipse's mate. So you see in this comic, it's usually the males that become leaders, not the females. And originally when the males become the future leader, they also becomes the daughter's mate. So say if the leader only has daughters and no sons, then that means that the future male leader becomes the daughter's mate. So Night and Luna see Eclipse again, but this time she is seen bullying a male loner named Jeremy. Luna trying to defend him, but Eclipse hits her. Night get angry and fought Eclipse. This time Night defeats Eclipse and Eclipse runs away. Jeremy thanks them and he joins the East region. Later, Eclipse tells her father what happens. Oak does not care at all and tells her that she will never become leader because she is too weak and spoiled. Eclipse gets upset and left the West region. She finds a rat named Venus holding a black key. Eclipse wanted the black key, but Venus would not let her. She tricked Venus and get the black key. When she comes back to the West region, Oak notices that she has a black key, which the black key is evil. Oak tells her to get rid of it, but Eclipse refuses and challenges him. Oak beats his own daughter and bans her. She meets a colony named Solar in the Middle region. She becomes a leader to the coyotes of the Middle regions and plans for revenge. So, that was the end of Series 1. Now moving on to Series 2. Now, I'm not going to talk that much about Series 2, considering that some of the events that happened during Chapter 7, Chapter 8, and Chapter 10 are all almost similar to what was going to happen in Series 2. Series 2 pretty much kept where it left off at the end of Series 1, where after Eclipse gets banished to the Middle region, she then creates an army with Solar, steals the black key, kills her dad, and also takes over the West region. She then goes after the three other regions and even killing off some Coyote characters. And in order to Eclipse to be stopped, Night has to stop her by using the blue key. Now, does Night beat Eclipse? Well, I can't say you if she does beat her or not because that will contain spoilers in the future chapters. But while working on Series 1, I decided to start the comic all over again in 2017 simply because I wasn't happy of how the plot was going in the comic. One thing that I should have done with Coyote Regions when I first started working on it is to plan out and write out the plot story, beginning and the end, before releasing the comic. This is why Jack's Journey, a series that's now going to become a comic strip, is in development first before it gets released. Now, I don't know what date will it get released, but once I make a video about it, I will let you guys know. So anyways, I decided to start the comic over again in 2017, and this time including chapters. The comic did originally was posted on Instagram, but then in 2020, I decided to put the comic in Webtoons, in which putting it on Webtoons was the greatest decision I made for the comic. So far, I'm liking how the comic turns out so far, and I'm glad people are really enjoying the comic. So, that is the origin story of Coyote Regions and how it originally was going to be if I have not started the comic all over again in 2017. So I might make a video about explaining about some of the facts with Coyote Regions, just like I did in Alpha and Huxley Tales. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you all enjoyed it as much as I did working on it. Chapter 10 finale is coming this month, and after that, Chapter 11 will come out on Halloween Day. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you all have a very nice day.